Hi folks, today we bring you the RUKO drone for beginners.
And it's a UL Mini 4K. Comes with, I think, 2 sets of extra propellers, joysticks. The joysticks are in here, but you have an extra set in here along with the screwdrivers to take these screws out to replace the blades if you ever want to. Comes with different types of phone attachments to the drone. The one that's in here right now is for my type of phone.
You're using the iPhone 14.
And then just take the joysticks out of here and they just screw right into here. I've already read up on a lot of this so that at least I know a little bit of what I'm talking about.
And it comes with this beautiful carrying case, nice and compact and cushioned.
Yeah, so you would take this adapter here and you would plug this into your phone. I have to take my case off. I can't get it plugged in right with this case, so. And what I like about this, I've had 3 beginner drones and none of them had where this would stay put. None of them. I mean, I had one, phone would fall out all the time and it just was aggravating. So you have to download an app. Okay, so it does come with all the manuals and contact information. If you're just trying it out, it tells you what the joystick operations and everything are. It's something I've never seen. Tells you where the joystick store, up, left, right, backwards. It has these QRO codes for you, so you download this one for smart iOS phones and then Android, and this way you can operate the drone and see when you take your videos and pick pictures and everything. If you actually let the footage go to the phone, it's going to be 720p, and if you let it go to the SD card, which is in the drone, SD card goes right here in the side of the drone, you'll get 4K video. Oh, there it is. Definitely want to download this. This is an awesome tutorial. So once I get set up here, here's the drone and the battery. I've charged the battery. Here's the charge port. I'll show you where the charging cables and all that is. And then you just slide this in the back. Just line up your electrical connections. You'll hear a click. It even says on here, clicking sound indicates installed correctly. It comes with 2 charging cables. One to charge the battery on the drone and one to charge the actual controller. When you open the drone, you pull the front legs out first, then the back. And then it has a gimbal cover right here. You just lift on that and that comes right off. When you go back on, you just want to make sure, because if you look, it has 2 little like positioning points here for the gimbal to actually go into. So when you do it, you want to make sure that it actually goes in correctly, because it will be hard to get it to close. Okay, and then as you can see, the gimbal is nice and solid. And before you take off, don't take off in grass or sand. It's got to be a level surface, or concrete, road, whatever. Now you got to sync the handheld with the drone, and you know it's synced when this stops beeping and the green light on the bottom stays steady. Let's do that real quick. They got to be fairly close together. It could take up to 30 seconds, it said. So one thing I noticed when I put my phone on the drone controller, that I have to make sure that the buttons aren't pressed on my phone when I attach it. So the volume button and the on-off button on my phone cannot be pressed, because if it is, the drone takes forever to try to connect with the handheld. So just keep that in mind. If you hook up your phone, just make sure none of the buttons are pressed on the phone itself. And we have the UL Mini 4K, so you'll see that up here as well. There's the UL Mini 4K, the Mini, and the Mini 2. I just click on that, and then that allows my phone and the controller to know what we have. And then down here on the bottom, it has the guide and support, free call. So if you wanted to call them, you could. And if you needed some kind of support, it's got, you know, all kinds of WhatsApp, reporting issue support. Then you hit here in guide, and it's learn to fly, user manual, quick start guide. All right, so the green light's on, steady, see it?
Yep.
Okay, and then this no longer beeps. This is telling me we got a full battery. That's telling me I got a full battery.
Nice.
All right, they also recommend that you hit a hard surface. You know, they don't want you landing it or taking off on sand or grass. So we have this cardboard box that we're going to use. So to get it to start, you just put these like this, and as you see, propeller start, and then to take off. And she does hover very good. So I'm just waiting for my phone to catch up. Okay, now it says trust this computer when it comes up, and then you have to hit trust.
Then put in your phone's PIN number.
And then you have the camera. You know you're connected because now the camera is all attached to it, and it tells you the satellites. It tells you northwest degrees, what the battery is, what the capacity of your handheld is. There's functions, so you hit here. It has GPS follow, image follow, point of interest, route controls, lens angle, zoom. So if you want to zoom it, you have to actually hit this and then zoom. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to the SD card or if it's going to my phone. I really can't see that. Okay, so right now I have it in beginner mode. So it'll only go up so high. And then it says the drone has reached flight limits. So it's not that far and not that very high. You got to hit these 3 dots to get to it. I forgot about that. So it says beginner mode is on. So maximum 98 feet flight distance, 98 feet flight height, and return altitude is 65 feet. Now, if you want it to go further, you just shut that off. You set the parameters that you want. Flight height, 393 feet, and it will go at a distance of 10,000 feet. Okay, so that was a picture. Now I'm in video. And it should be recording right now. Okay, the button, I found the joysticks to be pretty sensitive, so you just got to go slow, because if you jerk it over there, then it really goes fast. Okay, so this button right here is you want to hit it to come home. So you can hit this button, or you could hit this on the screen itself. So we'll just hit this button. It'll come back down to about 65 feet. It's right over our head right now. Still trying to figure it all out. And it's starting to come down. Okay, I just canceled it, and all you got to do is hit the up controller to cancel it, and then you can get it to go right where you want it to go. So that's basically it. It is a very user-friendly beginner drone for somebody that wants to get a drone. So it has here sport mode, normal mode, sign mode. So I'm going to do sign mode. It's supposed to be a little bit slower from what I read. We'll see. So your controls are going to be not as fast. You can control it more. So if you go into sport mode, see how fast it is? And it also makes it fly faster. So yeah, I'll just show you that quick. Let me just get it orientated to where I know where it's going. Okay. So I went back to sign, just so it goes a little slower. Now as the battery starts to die in the drone, it will automatically come back. But as you see, when you're in sign, it pans really, really nice. And we'll show you the video quality as well. And there's a button here that you can lower. So that you could see down. And then bring it back up again. And if you notice, everything works nice and slow. So you can actually see it when you hit the in sign. Normal mode's not too bad either, but I don't know, I just kind of like this. So I hit this button before for home. Now I'll hit this one. And you just, please confirm, return, and you just hit that and slide it.
Directly above us.
It'll come down to the 65 feet, and then it'll look for where it's got to land. And again, I canceled it because it's just a little bit off. The box is a little small. Well, there you go.
We'd like to thank RUKO for giving us this opportunity to collaborate with them and try out their latest mini 4K drone. Make sure to look in the description for the affiliate link. And as always, thank you for watching. God bless and have a great day.